One of the easiest and most effective ways in which you can manipulate the way an image looks in Inkscape is by changing the stroke and fill attributes of an object. So just to clarify what I'm talking about, if we really zoom in, for example, on this kind of squiggly character, the fill is what we see inside this object. So this is this kind of aquamarine bluish type color. If I really zoom in, you'll see it's got this thin black outline, and that's what we mean by the stroke. So the easiest way, first of all, to change the fill or stroke of any particular object is to use this color palette that you see in this bottom bar of the screen. Now, right now I have the default Inkscape palette open, but as you can see, it's fairly limited. You can click this left pointing arrow to choose any other kind of palette. So Inkscape comes with a few, but the great thing about Inkscape is that it actually works with GIMP color palettes. And we're going to see later how you can import your GIMP color palettes so that you can use them in Inkscape. Which is great because you can, for example, use your color picker tool in GIMP to use a photograph as a reference for making an entire palette, and then you can open up in Inkscape. But for now, I'm just going to stick with Inkscape default. And if I select this object, zooming out will show me that this object is now selected. If you right-click on any one of these little swatches, for example, this yellow color, you get these two options at the top, Set Fill and Set Stroke. So if I click Set Fill, then my fill color becomes this swatches color. I could do the same thing maybe with this kind of deep red color. So it's a very easy and quick way to do that. And just to show you, you could also do the same thing with your stroke. So that's a very quick and simple way to do it. If you like the way your stroke looks and all you want to do is change the color, that's probably the best option you have. If you want to have really intense control over the way these kind of things are looking and working, then we're going to see how to use the fill and stroke panel in the next video.